awkwardly carry them across the street.
Why chocolates?
Why not chocolate? Doesn't everyone want to be a chocolate maker?
And when did you start? When did you have an interest in becoming a chocolate maker?
Well, I started, my first job ever was at an ice cream shop, and I really loved it.
And where was that?
In Plymouth.
Uh-huh.
It's called the Dairy King of Plymouth. It's just like a little tiny family-owned ice cream shop. But I loved it so much that I couldn't really imagine having any other career. And so I figured I couldn't have an ice cream shop because, you know, Mike already had the ice cream shop. And so I had to do something else. And I thought, well, I'll open a sweets shop. And that was it. My parents told me I had to go to college, so I was like, well, I'll go to college for opening a sweets shop. I went to school at Michigan State for hospitality and food science. And then it just got terribly out of control, and I started traveling the world to learn as much as I could about
And you went to college
sweets
for chocolate?
Yeah, I went to Michigan State for hospitality and food science, and then I went to French Pastry School of Chicago for chocolate. I went to Massey University in New Zealand for agricultural economics, specifically in chocolate. And then I went to Schoolcraft College for my pastry certification.
And then you work at Sanders?
Yeah, I've worked all over. I probably worked for 20 different chocolate makers.
And how did you pick Detroit, downtown Detroit, as a location?
Well, really Hamtramck. We started in Hamtramck.
Okay.
Yeah, both of my roommates from college had connections to Hamtramck, and so a space came up that's 5 doors down from my roommate's grandpa's house.
And that's where you make the chocolate?
Yeah, and that's where we make it now. It was just perfect. It was a perfect little space.
And how many flavors do you have here?
We have almost 70 flavors altogether. And then we
have any
rotate
favorites?
through a few. I do, but it changes from day to day. It's really interesting. There'll be a flavor that doesn't pique my interest for a while, and then all of a sudden I'll reconnect with it because it's a different season, or a lot of them are based off of stories from my life or friends of mine. And so I'll talk to that friend, and then I'll just remember that, and I'll want nothing but a high tea bonbon.
And how's business been?
Good. It's been really busy downtown.
Surprised how good it's been?
I don't know if we went in with a whole lot of expectations. I think we were confident that we could do what we had to do, but beyond that, we weren't sure what to expect. And it's been it's definitely exceeded anything that we could have expected.